Good morning, y'all. We are going to get into this video. It is how to save money planting your own trees. And I have utilized cost-effective ways of gardening, and I hope that you will enjoy this and learn something. If you have any ideas or questions about saving money in the garden, please put it in the comments, because I'm going to be doing some future videos on the best way to steward our resources in the garden. Thanks for coming along on this journey, and we'll get right into it. All right, y'all, here we are. Very bright sunny morning. We are going to pot up these pecan trees. I got these from my nephew a while back. They looked like they had died when I brought them home. And so I've just been babying them along, and now they are doing great. First, we're going to get our magnolia seeds ready to go in the refrigerator. So this is what I did last time when I planted magnolia, and it worked really well, germination, and so I'm going to do the same thing again. And it's going to have, well, I don't need that much potting soil, maybe that much. I just need some damp soil. And so I'm going to pour these in here, the water, and you're supposed to, oh dear, remove seed coating, which I did. But here's what they look like. And their coating is waxy, and the birds and the squirrels love these. So sometimes it's a challenge to get any for yourself. It said to scratch the coating off, but I found that if you just squeeze it hard enough, it will come off just fine. Now these are going to go into the refrigerator in January or probably February. These out of the refrigerator and plant them in pots outside. And as soon as they germinate and start doing well on their own, then I will give them their own pot. It's a messy little job, isn't it? But I did this before, and I got 5 viable trees, little baby, I guess you call them saplings. The grasshoppers ate them all down to the ground. My sister-in-law has a huge magnolia tree, has hundreds of pods, but the seeds haven't come out yet. I'm going to keep an eye on that for the next month, and as soon as we can get some more seeds, because this is something that I could sell at a farmer's market, and of course I would love to have a lot of magnolia trees to give away. Only one out of this, well, 2, looks like 2 out of this pot survived. But this one, I don't know if it would ever make a real tree, because the main leader has come off. So we'll just do this. Here's our pots. And all right. And then when I'm done, Sorry, I cut my head off, but when I'm done, I'm going to uh, fertilize all these. Now that I found my fertilizer in the shed, it's nice and cool here this morning. I think it was 58. And that is so much better than 80. Because during the heat of the summer, our day starts at 80. And that's just miserable for the plants and for me to not have any kind of a cool down, you know. So there's that one. Then we have this one. This one's doing okay. Looks like it's got some spider stuff on it. Not sure if that's spider mites or I don't think it is. Just a spider made a web on it. So I got this soil on clearance at Walmart, and I normally do Pro Mix, but this is Whitney Farms, and it is OMRI rated organic. So that's what I look for when if I have to buy another potting soil besides Pro Mix, is it needs to be OMRI rated. The ones that are not OMRI rated are not good in my experience, and I have wasted a lot of money, a lot of seeds, and so I just try to always go with the best. See, look at that root system already developing. And when I get some more soil, I will pot these up even bigger than what they are now. This is just to get them separated. Pots like this are great, 5-gallon buckets, but after a little bit in the sun, they just crack all to pieces. So there's another tree. There's two together. Okay. We'll see how these do. Don't know if I've ever seen a pecan tree grow a separate leader, but if it grows up big and strong and makes pecans, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I have planted a lot of different trees, and I have lost a lot of different trees because of grasshoppers. So my goal is to put these under insect netting, and same thing with the magnolias. When they come out of the refrigerator, they'll definitely go straight under insect netting. So there. This one still has his pecan, so I know how deep to plant it. I had over 30 trees, but with the heat, they just couldn't take that transplanting nonsense. So there's that. I don't know if you noticed in that shed tour when I was cleaning out my shed, there was a stack of pots and nursery cans in the corner, and I got those on Marketplace because last year I had gotten rid of everything. When I was sick, I just told the kids I didn't really think I was ever going to really be able to garden again, so there's no point in keeping all that, you know. So I got rid of all the garden stuff because like I said, I was so very sick, and I just didn't imagine that I could ever get back into gardening. And I surprised myself And not only did I get back into gardening, but I'm doing it better than before, because I think I just appreciate it so much that I'm able to do what I'm able to do. So I work part-time, and I work 4 hours a day at the school, and I love it. And I appreciate my little job. And then I'm doing this YouTube, which takes up time, does take up time, and then I garden. And I think the combination is wonderful. Trees stuck together. I got to come apart there. But yeah, this last year has been a long journey to get back to get back to me. And I'm so thankful to be here. I have 11 grandchildren, so I got to be here doing that. These pecan trees were a lot happier when they were in the ground at my nephew's, but he said he was going to mow them down. And I hope you enjoyed this video on planting our magnolia seeds and uppotting the pecan trees that I got from my nephew. This definitely is a labor of love, and because it takes time, and we may not see a bloom out of the magnolia for 10 years. I don't know, but I'm really excited to begin a little forest. So we'll see you on the next video, and y'all have a great day.